there isn't any harm if you wanted to test out like 10 or so articles using AI plus human hybrid, right? Well, a bit of a tight budget at the moment. If you're going to use AI, that's definitely the best way to use AI, right? You basically use AI, let it do its thing, and then you go in there and fix it all up and that make it actually usable.
Yep.
Well, I guess some people just use the straight AI, but make it better, right? Make it actually fit for human consumption.
Yeah.
Definitely the best way to go about it. I will say that I think the verdict is not really out on what's going on with the AI. That it's an evolving situation right now. A lot of people were saying that AI was targeted in the May 2022 algorithm update, which just happened a couple months ago now, about 2 months ago now. And I saw something actually pretty interesting yesterday, having to do with, I believe it was Google Ads. Like they were trying to run display ads on their website. And the website had a bunch of AI content on it. And Google Display Ads flagged it and said, your website is not eligible to run ads
Interesting.
because it's gibberish content. It's basically saying this is AI content. We know it. Like it's pretty much like this is spun
Must
content.
have
Is
been
what
pretty
they were.
bad, I'm guessing, right?
But that's also, we're probably talking about a different algorithm here, which is their ads. When someone applies to put ads on their site, they're actually doing something. And are they using the same kind of algorithm to run over every single website and every single SERP on the internet? I don't really know if that's a thing. I don't know if they're doing that. But it does look like they can at least kind of tell what AI content is. This is one case I'm talking about, so it's really shouldn't really even base data on something like that. But I just thought it was
Yeah,
really
worth
interesting,
noting.
definitely worth sharing. Um, so yeah, like you're doing. I don't really think it would cause too much of an issue for you if you're going in there and you're fixing things up. I can't really recommend anyone to just do AI content and leave it as it is. But I know some people are still getting away with it, so we have to be real with you about what's going on as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I will
but yeah, I,
say that over the years that I tried to skimp on content, the best recourse of action is usually just to write it yourself. If you're doing
or a
the
good
AI
writer.
rewrite, maybe it'll help you with some talking
Oh,
points and
skimp,
stuff
skimp,
like
sorry.
that. But ultimately, you're probably going to be doing quite a bit of editing, and as an editor, you typically do quite a lot of work. So, yeah, yeah, try
I
it
can attest
out.
to that.
Yeah, Chris is editing a very long piece of text that
I
I
hate
passed
editing. I
over.
really do hate editing. I would rather write things
Yeah,
myself than edit.
yeah, typically it's the easier way to go about things because I remember, and I mean it's not the same thing, right? Like this AI content is definitely better than this fun content that I used to, experiment with when I was a newer SEO. But yeah, we had that idea, I remember a long time ago, to rewrite spun content, which is stupid now that I think about it just in general. But yeah, as a newer SEO, you're typically looking for hacks that are going to help you, get your work done more efficiently and effectively. But what you'll come to find is sometimes just doing it right from the get-go and doing it yourself is the best recourse to action. So
Well, I know a lot of people. Oh man, I don't even have my mic on.
I was
Oh,
thinking
my
that
voice
stuff sounds,
probably sounded bad. Oh,
dude,
sorry
that
about
is
that, guys.
so different. I was like, there's some,
Probably sound better
I thought
now.
just I had ringing in my ears because I'm broken today.
Sorry. Um, whoops. Anyway, yeah, so I know what a lot of
Damn,
people
that's a
are
nice
doing.
mic. It's good. It's a really good cheap mic.
Yeah, I actually really like it compared to the Blue Yeti. It's so small. It's gonna be a lot better for traveling.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I know what a lot of people are doing is they use the AI content basically to cut down on their research
Yeah.
time. So they expect to have to rewrite pretty much everything, but it's just the fact that it saves time of having to go back to this page, look at information about this subtopic, go to this other page, look at information about this subtopic, and you're going around, you're looking at all these pages and trying to, maybe you don't know the most about this stuff. It just kind of gets the basic information that you kind of want to write about in there, and then you go from there and basically just change it all. So I know some people are doing that. That's a thing you could also do. But anyway, if you're going in and you're editing a decent amount, I probably would say your risk is pretty low. I wouldn't really worry too much about it. But there is some inherent risk the more of the AI you leave up. It's hard to say exactly how much risk that is.
Yeah, we're not currently playing with AI at all.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.